Hi, my name is Kiana. I'm one of the account managers at Jove, and today I'm going to be walking you through a demo of our broker portal. After you've signed our TOBA, you will get access to this back-end portal that you can use to create quotes for current clients, new clients, prospects, and it will allow you to generate quotes instantly and bind instantly up to £100 million turnover. When you are ready to create a quote, you go to the top right-hand corner and you hit the blue button that says New Quote, and automatically this will pop up. You enter in the first name, last name, email address, and the phone number. And you hit Create, and automatically it will pop up here. We are synced with Actress, and so any live quotes created in Actress will also auto-populate in your broker portal. When you're ready to go in and start editing the quote, you click into it, and then the journey begins. The first step is entering the business information. You start off by selecting what type of business it is, and then we're actually synced with Company House for UK companies. So you enter in the name of the business. It should auto-populate for you. The next step is just entering if they require or want retroactive cover, as well as the policy start date. After you're happy with that, you go back to the top. When you select to the business tab, this is where you enter in the business activities, as well as the estimated income and where the income is generated from. We cover over 250 different occupations, all listed here in alphabetical order. I'll just put in consultancy. We can quote and bind instantly, digitally, up to £100 million turnover. If it is above £100 million, it will get sent to referral. Our team of underwriters typically responds between 12 and 24 hours. The next step is inserting where the income is generated from. If your client has income being generated from the US and Canada, we also have extended court coverage for US and Canadian courts that can be toggled on or off. The next step is inputting any claims. We can cover up to 2 claims in costs over £5,000. If there have been any claims, you can select yes, and then go ahead and insert in the details. For simplicity, we'll just select no. The next step is going to be selecting your coverages. We have 2 options, either a combined package or a pick and choose package. As you can see on the right-hand side, depending on what option you choose, it auto-populates with the premium. Currently, we have a 15% discount for our combined package options. And when I swap back, you can see that the price actually comes in a little bit lower. You can then go in and select the amount of each coverage that your client requires. It's 2 million, and then you can see automatically it's updating on the right-hand side. After you're happy with the coverage options, you then scroll down and you input in the number of employees. This again will impact the premium that auto-populates. The last step is going through the declarations, whether you send the quote to your client to read and agree, or you read it over the phone, you send it over in an email. After your client has agreed to the declarations, you're basically set to go. On the right-hand side, you will see the final premium breakdown, and you have a couple of options here. If you're not happy with the premium, you can propose a premium override. This will get sent directly to our underwriters, who typically respond between 12 and 24 hours. Again, like everything else, it auto refreshes and updates, and you'll be able to see the update on the right-hand side. The last step is the payment strategy, and you have a couple options here. You can either choose between an agency bill or a Jove bill. If you select Jove bill, your client has the option of paying annually or monthly. As you can see at the bottom, this is where the payment schedule shows up. The first month's payment includes the first month's premium, as well as the full broker commission and any broker fees that are added. You will get paid your commission and any broker fees added. When you are happy with everything, you then go back to the top. You just want to make sure you're saving that quote. And then you can either send the quote to the client, You can scroll down, you can copy the payment link, you can send it via email, and then you bind a policy, and that's it. Again, you go back into here, which is the main page, and you click back into that quote, you'll see all of the information is still saved and ready to go. Thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. If you have any questions, please give us a call or send us an email, and we would love to hear from you and get in touch. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks.